Boys and girls, here we go. Saturday night. Saturday night.
I'm Rich. And I'm Zach.
Here's the world's first and only unbreakable Impact Saturday.
Alright. It is Saturday night. We got our 9 here. We got our juice box here. We're going to zoom in just a little bit. Alright, I didn't see any trades. Let me know. I'm going to run down this list real quick. Falcons for Ravens. That's 100%, Lucas. Falcons for Ravens. All right. Ravens. So now you have the Falcons. And Brandon McCoy has the Ravens. Got it. All right. I like it. All right, so let's see here. So Lucas still has the Steelers. Blake's got the Giants. Daniel's got the Vikings. Eugene's got the Finns. Josh has the Titans. Dale has the Bengals. Greg has the Cowboys. Butch has the Seahawks. Lucas traded for the Falcons. Brandon has the Bears. Ryan has the Broncos. Gary has the Lions. Trey's got the Jets. Came in, saved me on number 14. Brett Schneider's got the Pats. Brandon McCoy's got the Ravens. John Nielsen's got my Eagles. Brenton has the Bucks. Jeff has the Cardinals. Aaron's got the Commanders. Brett McFadden has the Packers. Adam has the Panthers. Curtis got the Chiefs. Luis has the Jags. Chad's got the Bills. Chris Redmond has the Saints. Jason Kelso has the Raiders. Michael Urban's got the Niners. Keith Dubs, Rams and Brownies. Daniel Braden's also got the Chargers. Owen in the caboose with the Colts. Got it. I got that down, Brandon. You are good to go. You got the Ravens. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We got a ton. We got a long way to go. Let's do it.
Let's get
There you go. Gary's got the Lions. Curtis is stoked and pumped. I like it. Giants and Commanders traded teams. All right, Blake, is that one of those your teams? Giants and Commanders. So Commanders is Aaron. Giants is Blake. Yes? So Blake, you are saying that you now have the Commanders? Did I read that right? And the Commanders now has the Giants? Alright. I would normally confirm, but since you were my birthday best friend, we're good. Fun fact. Why is it so quiet? Quiet! Blake and I have the exact same birthday. We're the exact same age. We were born on the exact same day. Isn't that wild? It's my birthday, buddy. Alright, here we go. We got them all right here. Alright, we have learned to be more efficient, to do these 3 at a time. I don't know how much efficient it is. It took us a while to get through the first 9. The back 9, everyone's going to be mad at me because I just want to get to the juice box. Should we do the juice box first? No, we're not going to. Sorry. Keith would lose himself. Wait, what? You did what? All right. Joey B. Danchez. You hit the downtown. Michael Wilson. Luke Vaness, looking like a stud there. Alan Lazard with the Christmas card. Stetson Bennett, we got the Jonathan Mingo and the Josh Allen. Gridiron Kings. Tyler Scott. Ooh, the Kendra Miller Saints. Chris Redmond. I like this. 82 of 99. It's a nice Elite Series rookie auto. In my Dynasty draft, it was either Kendra Miller or Achan. I took Achan. Greg, what's up, bro? No, you had it right. It's just boy. Just boy. Just me. It's just me. Deontay Banks, Cooper Kupp. Zach is off tonight. He'll be back next week. I'm actually really stoked because our giveaway on the 16th, we will be together. We'll have a buddy of ours come too. Forgot to invite him today, but I'm going to talk to him and see if he'll come. He's been asking to join us on the stream. He's like, oh, come on, let me come hang out. And you're like, hey, boy. Hey. Greg. But that'll be fun. You'll have possibly 3 of us here. Stevenson. It's funny, whenever I invite a friend over to come hang out that is normally, I feel like, pretty outgoing, they just sit and they don't know what to do on camera. 50K, Curtis! 50K! DJ Turner with the Kenny Pickett and the Gridiron Kings. Another Kendra Miller Saints on the board early. Marvin Mims! Is this the 50? I believe it is. 13 of 50. 13 of 50. These golds always throw me off. Feels like it should be 10. There's some blacks that are to 10 that feel like they should be kind of cool. Thank you, oh my Jesus. My naked wife walks in with the water. You had my curiosity, now you got my attention. Michael Mayer, Sam Laporta. Lamar and Jalen Hurts. So we had 25K in February, Curtis. February. Yeah, you don't have to be PC around here, Greg. You're good. Alright, here. Forbes. We got the St. Brown and the Jaron Hall to go with the Christmas card, Garrett Wilson. Feels like all those cards are red and green, or the Jets. Isaiah Foskey. Legend series, certainly a legend there. Schoonmaker. Sneed. Look at that purple Sneed. I like that, to 88. Because of his 88 tackles. Is that right? 88 of 98. Chris, it's yours, my friend. It's the Kendra Miller. Dude comes in, says, hey, what's my card? Just joined. Kendra Miller, auto, to 99. It's yours. Early and often, Will Anderson, Devontae Adams. We are going to hit guaranteed. Houston, you should be sitting pretty with your Strouds that are coming. Because if you saw the last break, we were Stroud and Bryce Young light. So it should be good. Chad, the downtown we hit the downtown in the first half of the case, and it was a Super Bowl Drew Brees. Ooh, look at this Stephon Diggs. 4-color patch. Hundy of a Hundy. That's kind of nice, Bills. 4-color, Chad. Is it the Chad? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 colors. Hundy of a Hundy. Was it the Chad? No, the Chad was fantastic. What movie is that from? It's my movie guys, huh? This bad boy. This is ultra thick. We're gonna have to head to the garage for that. Fan of the game. Was it the Chad? Hendon Hooker. Movie quote. Come on. There's 30 of us in here. Somebody's got to know that. Somebody's got to be an old head. 71 of 85, Matt Milano. It's kind of cool. More Bills love. Bills on early. The Rashee Rice Bomb Squad. I like that. And the red Dwayne McBride. I know. Aaron, there's only one fan. It's Rich I. That was driving me nuts yesterday. We had 5 of them. And I was like, don't tell me. Something was up. I thought something was up. And something was up. Charlie's Angels. Was it Charlie's Angels? It probably was. I think it was, bro. Blake. See, Blake. My birthday best friend comes in. Tom Green. Yes, it was Tom Green. I remember Tom Green and Drew Barrymore. Now that makes sense. Charlie's Angels. You know what? I think he would be a borderline genius. I don't think he, I don't know if he monetized his audience at the time, but he was ahead of his time. You know what I mean? Empty. Wasn't he dating Drew Barrymore in real life or something too? He was doing something. Clayton Tune. Whatever he was doing, it was working. Willie Gay. Josh Downs with our Garrett Wilson. A little no-name there on front. There's our Bomb Squad, Jonathan Mingo. That tends to do it, right? Benton. That was like shocking. It was nice Dalton Kincaid in the red. More Bills love. It's our Trevor. Gridiron King, we like that. Will do, Skylar. Will do. I think Nate is going to do this other case of Donruss tomorrow. So he will do this other... I got a whole other case sitting right next to me. I'm going to meet him up tomorrow. He's going to do it tomorrow. Evan. J.K. Dobbins. So fresh case. To 100 on the Juju. David Montgomery red. Jack Campbell with the Jalen Hyatt. Puka, Rashee Rice, the rookies, and the Josh Jacobs, and Mark Bavaro. There's not a lot of guys who can get away with humping the dead moose and come out unscathed. That tends to do it. You're like, and for that reason, I'm out. Didn't they have a TV show that was pretty popular too? I feel like that was shocking and whatever back in the day. Whatever that was. I don't know when Charlie's Angels came out. But nowadays, you're like, oh, people will do anything for views. Sound like an old guy. Back in the day. Nowadays. That's probably how my daughter hears me. She's getting to the age where she doesn't like hanging out with her dad anymore. She's 9. She's 9. It happened so early. Leave me alone, Dad. I want to play with my friends. Whatever. Skoronsky. The Najee. We got a Gridiron King LT. It's our first LT that we've seen. Justin Tucker in the I call this the Keith Nicholson pose. He's got this hung up in his room somewhere. Sean Clifford. Kirby Joseph, got the Jamar right here. Joshua Williams for the champ. Deuce Vaughn, Stetson Bennett, our only fan of the game, Josh Allen. Dan Marino downtown. Yeah, I saw some of the international ones too. I haven't seen all of them. I kind of want to see what those all look like too. Dalton Kincaid. It's our first bomb squad, JSN. Skoranek. The Rashee Rice. CD. Gridiron King. Nick Chubb. It's our first Nick Chubb. It's funny how we've gone through so many boxes and still seeing new cards that we haven't seen before. It's kind of cool. Christian Gonzalez. Our boy Devonta. Michael Mayer. High school photo. Grant Delpit. Everything Taylor Swift freaking goes for big money. People go nuts. I haven't been, I haven't been to a Swiftie show. I don't really have a big desire to. But, so I can't knock it until I've seen it. Maybe it is amazing. Maybe it's the most amazing thing ever. Travis is going to shows, but he's trying to hook up, and it worked. Travis is, man, you've seen the followers that he's gained and all this stuff. I'm sure his New Heights stuff and his merch and everything has kind of gone off the charts. I wonder what his net worth has increased just from that move. Good for him. I ain't mad at you. Jaden Reed. Gino. Lockdown Taylor. Zay Flowers. The old Richard Dent. To 25. Old Chicago. Yeah, he's the one getting the real show. Monday. Look at you, Dale. Oh, Aaron. That is tough to say no to that big money. $1,500 a pop. Dude, that is 12. That's so much ROI. So was it worth it? Did she have the best time of her life? Kenny McIntosh, Dotson, Will Anderson. I like that card. Jerry Judy. Was it worth it, Aaron? I'm sure it was worth it to her. Was it worth it? Probably wasn't worth it to you. Gosh. Let me just make sure I got that right. Card shops open on Monday, Dale. That's pretty sick, man. You gotta send us pictures and see what she did, unfortunately, so now she wants to go to more. Oh, gosh, that's even worse. Now she wants to pay $1,500 for the next one. That's pretty incredible to turn down $1,200 profit, $1,250 profit. Bentley is to 111, 50 of 111. To go to a show, not regret it, and want to go to more. H-Hand. The Marvin Mims Broncos getting a little love there. Lou Nichols, the third Packers. Yeah, Dale, send us post some pictures and see some stuff. I want to see. I know you and Scott were gonna kind of do your thing, and he kind of opened his on his business place, empty. So I want to see what it looks like, man. Kelsey cards, huh? It's crazy that Kelsey cards have probably gone up exponentially just because he's dating a pop star. He's actually statistically probably having the worst year of his career. He's getting old. Is he 34 now? I mean, a lot of miles on those tires. But definitely still super talented. There's no one to take the pressure off him now. You know, Tyreek was the focal point back then. Now Kelsey, they're like, hey, wait a minute, just guard Kelsey. Nobody else is going to catch the ball. Luke. Tank. Kadarius Toney. 60 of 100. Tyson Campbell. Will McDonald, our Jersey King. Look at the, ooh, it's kind of a sexy jersey too. There's a 4-color patch on to 100. There is a 4. Looks like 3, but there's 4. Can you see the between the white and the black? Look at that. Sick. Patches have been sick tonight. Quentin Johnston, our action CD. Jaden Reed and Cam Jordan. Whoa! Dale, I want to see that. He does have a lot on his mind, Blake. I definitely think that is a huge distraction, too. Which is probably a better ROI for him than his legacy on the field. Is that the craziest thing to say? You're like, you gotta focus on locking that down? Who cares what happens on the field? Oh. Max Dugan. Tyreek Hill. Gridiron King there. It's kind of nice. I like that post. Bobby Wagner. It's not as nice as a Bobby Wagner in the first half. Yaya Deuce to 50. This is going to be gold. No, purple. Oh, it's the purple optic. Purple optic preview. Cowboys. Let's go, Greg. To 50. What number is this? 22 of 50? What number is he? Is that dude... $12? Probably 12. I had to check. Are all the patches Eagles? 4-box break? No. There's, the Bills was the sick patch before. This, Stephon Diggs 4-color patch was nice. So we had the Eagles with the 4-color and the Eagles and the Bills. All right. I hate that it is 11:40 right now, and normally I would be pounding energy drinks and being like, "Come on, let's go!" And when I do that, I literally, let's say I'm done at whatever time, I can't go to bed. I won't go to bed till like after 5. And then my wife is like, oh, what are you doing up all night? I couldn't sleep. What'd you expect when you're pounding monsters? Well, it was fun at the time. I don't know. But we got an afternoon game tomorrow for this, the Philly game. It'd be a great one to go to. My wife's been begging me to take her to the Dolphins game. And it's like their upcoming home games are against like Tennessee, the Jets. I don't know. No, the Jets was the Friday. All night, Daniel? Yeah, there we go. Start cracking open the case and let it roll. We do need like our late night guy in full effect. We need a late night guy for our West Coast dudes. Zach Harrison, Trey Tucker with the Jahmyr Gibbs. The Jahmyr Gibbs bomb squad. Detroit getting a little love this side of them in the back nine. Tank Bigsby, Bijan. Let's see what the Bijan looks like. Elite Series. For the DTR High School. JSN with the Dak and the Mike Williams. Let's go with Tua. Definitely, I thought that game was going to be much closer, even though it was pretty close, Dale. We're going to see who the Jags really are. They're going to go... They're playing somebody good, not this week, next week, right? They're playing somewhere. Cincinnati is coming to town. They're going to smoke Cincinnati. Although I would have loved to see them against Joey B. Saquon Gridiron Kings. The Shaq Barrett. Shaq Barrett's nice. 250? 43 of 58. Ravens. Yes, that's who it is. Thank you. Patty Mahomes. It's a nice little Super Bowl MVP card. It's not tasty. We're going to see who they really are. I think we're going to find out a lot about who these teams really are. Cowboys got a couple tough games coming up. Jonathan Mingo, Gino. If they would have lost to the Seahawks, which was actually really a legitimate chance it could have happened, what would you think? What would you think of them? You'd be like, oh, these guys stink. They don't stink, but they beat up on bad teams, but they play half a decent team. Gino can put up 35 on that defense. Maybe that defense isn't that good. They beat up on Mac Jones and Zach Wilson and whatever. Purdy put up, 40 to 10 or something like that on Dallas? Purdy put up numbers. Hurts did okay. Herbert did okay. We're going to find out who Dallas is real soon. Some of these teams, it's just going to crystallize. You're going to be like, oh, okay, these guys are legit. I think if the Eagles beat the Niners and the Cowboys, next two games, they'll have been through the Bills, the Chiefs, the Niners, and the Cowboys. Then they'll get some respect. Then they'll be like, you know what? All right. Nice A-Rich here. Colts get a little love in the AR. Russ. And I'm saying that, I'm not saying, ooh, the Clayton Tune Bomb Squad to 75. There's the Bomb Squad autos. We were looking for these. Jeff. My new guy, Jeff. Fairly new. Listen, new guys, if I don't have your address, do me a favor and send it to me. PM me your address, and I will make sure you get some tracking. I agree, and that's fine, because the Niners smoke everybody. They did totally smoke the Jags, though. But I do think the Niners are probably... That's a nice Joe Burrow. I like that Gridiron King. I think the Niners are probably the best team in football when they're healthy. DTR, even though they got 3 losses. And I'm saying that as an Eagles fan. But that's why I say we'll find out who the Eagles really are here shortly. And same thing with the Jags. If you can hang with the Ravens, all right, I'll give you some credit. A.J. Brown. Dale, who do you think the top 5 teams are in the NFL right now? If you had to do your 1 through 5, can't see. Do you think Jags are top 5? Oh, that's interesting as a Jags guy. Dalton Kincaid. Do you think Jags are top 5? Because I don't think most people do not put the Jags in the top 5. All right, Pats. Got a Matt June. Teddy Bruschi. 198 of 199. Passing the torch for the Pats. I do love these cards. They're really cool. Dalton Kincaid, Patty Mahomes. You put the Niners first. Do you put the... No way, Jose, the Jags are top 5. So if they beat the Ravens in 2 weeks... B-Mar, what's up, man? We're talking about the top 5 teams in the NFL right now. So, Dale was saying that the Jags might be pushing top 5. I said the Niners are probably the top team in the NFL when they're healthy. I feel like, Chiefs? No, your Niners, Eagles, Ravens. Jags and Broncos? What? All right, now it's funny looking into the inside of Dale's brain and knowing that it's absolutely madness in there. Madness. That he thinks the Broncos are a top 5 team over the Chiefs. All right, let's see Curtis's. Niners, Eagles, Chiefs, Ravens, Jags. Ooh, he's got Jags in top 5 too. So you don't think the Cowboys are a top 5 team? Neither one of you think that the Cowboys are a top 5 team. And again, this comes from an Eagles fan, so I ain't mad at it. But I would probably put, you know, Greg, the Broncos have been playing good football this last couple of. They're on a 5-game win streak, and no one's really giving it a lot of love. But yeah, Gary says definitely Cowboys. Look at this. That's a nice Dontavian Wicks. Curtis, you're talking to the same. Look, we're cut from the same cloth, my friend. I do too, but I can still recognize, like, okay, good team. You know what I mean? Like top 5 team. Munoz. That'd be interesting. So if the Cowboys and the Jags played on a neutral field, you don't think that the Cowboys would be favored? Luke Musgrove. For sure. Well, I'm not saying they're. Here, Greg, here. Niners, Eagles, Chiefs, Finns. I agree. Finns, Ravens, Cowboys. Greg, I think Greg and I are the closest so far. Ooh, Greg and I and Blake have a good mix. And honestly, I don't even know if the Eagles are number 2, and I love the Eagles. Empty. They should have. I really, really wanted them to. Believe me, me and Zach were rooting for the Seahawks. I was rooting for the Tony Pollard TD for my guys here. The LT, all-time good Iron King. Christopher Wilkins, Miami, 82. What do you think? Jags versus Dolphins, neutral field. Are the Dolphins favored? Legend Series, Thurman Thomas. Miles Murphy into Khalil Herbert. Finns and the boys interchangeable at the 5 spot. See? I would agree with that, Blake. I think, Blake, you and I are pretty close. You, me, and Greg are pretty close in our... Let me see here. Lucas says Niners, Eagles, Chiefs, Cowboys, and a lot of others. I think the Ravens are up there too, Lucas. The Ravens got to be higher than they are. I feel like the Ravens got to be... Yeah, see, Blake's got Ravens at 3. Greg's got Ravens at 4. I think that's probably pretty close. You got to give the Ravens a lot of respect. They kind of manhandled the Lions. They've gone through a lot of good teams, and you're like, you know what? Their defense is nasty, and you got to give them credit. Like if they went to the AFC Championship, you'd be like, I kind of saw that. Yeah. Trying to be realistic about my Eagles too, and I don't even think Eagles are 2. I think they're probably 3. Because we're hurt. We've got a lot of injuries. Lane Johnson, Fletcher Cox went out. Hurts isn't 100%. We're just, if we were 100% and our offense was clicking. Do you think the Chiefs will lose again to the Packers this week? I feel like the Packers are a good test. The Packers are a team that's been coming on lately. Jordan Love's been having his best couple of games, these last 3 games. Going on the road there. It depends if Swifty's in the stands, right, D-Mark? Israel. Rod Smith, legend. Nice Jordan Addison there. Stetson Bennett, red. We need some more red rookies. That's one thing we had last time. Devin Witherspoon. A lot of good red. Luke Schumacher, Stevenson. Blake, who would you take? Ooh, Mike Ditka. Ditka! Ho 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 ho! Chicago! The Ditka to 10! 4 of 10. Look at that patch! Wow, look at that Ditka patch, baby. Look at that auto. So sick. Brandon McCoy. Ditka. Look at that patch with that auto to 10. Sexy. Do you take Ditka or the Niners? Ditka. Look at that cool. What a sick card. Mike freaking Ditka. Look, that's going up front and center. We got the Richard Dent and the Mike Ditka. Chicago. We'd come out of nowhere, Brandon, with that. Isaiah Foskey. Dale, I agree with you, but when Mahomes is clearly the best quarterback in the NFL, still, I mean, he might not have the numbers, but you can see, obviously, hitting guys in the hands. When you've got the best quarterback, and honestly, I feel like the best coach, if I had any coach to take right now, I'm taking Andy Reid. And I love him, and I miss him as an Eagles guy. Another Jahmyr Gibbs, that's number 2. We got a red Trevor Lawrence here. The best coach, the best quarterback, you can't count him out. That's for sure. Yeah, you're right. You are right. Got to be able to catch. It takes more than one guy. Can't do it just by himself. Zay Flowers, Christian Wilkinson. Ooh, this is to 94, 82 of 94. Dolphins. Bijan. Trevor. Nice Trevor. Gridiron King. 200. I think the Dolphins are going to have a couple. Ryan, I think they're going to have a couple of tough games upcoming too. They get the Bills to finish out. 187. They got the Bills and the Ravens too, right? We're going to find out who the Dolphins are in the next however long. This is why it's so exciting. It's December, beginning of December, and there's only probably 8 teams that have any chance of actually winning it. 8 to 32, so the top 25%. But yeah, very tough. Yeah, that's what I think. Greg, let's do it, man. I'm down. We still have 5 hobby boxes left. So I'm not worried. 5.5, because this one's not even close to being done. Ah, it's close. Alright, Stroud. Let's focus. Come on. Focus. Patty Mahomes. I kind of like this MVP card. Jason Rager. Sammy Laporta. KJ for the Commanders. Gino. Still not over that Mike Ditka card. We're in Chicago for the Nationals. I'm telling you, Ditka runs Chicago still. Our LCS, one of our LCS connects in Chicago, we buy cases from. And he ships it down to us. He said that he used to have Ditka come in, and Lucas, there's Gridiron Marbles, and there's one other new one. I don't remember what it is. But he said they used to pay Ditka 25 G's to come and sign for an hour or something like that. It's pretty insane. Come sign all kinds of stuff. Cedric Tillman, Tyler Lockett, Luke Vaness. Imagine coming up with 25K cash just to have some dude sign some stuff. But then he sells tickets to have people sign. Tyree, Rich Eisen. If you charged everybody $100, I don't know. Ditka. All right, what do we have? Yeah, after these 3, we'll have 5 left with nothing more than C.J. Stroud's. We're going to be back to back to back, Greg. Don't worry. Garrett Hall, Miles Adam Sanders. The full name. You gotta be careful of the full names. Jahmyr Gibbs. We got a Devontae Adams with a Sean Clifford. Ooh, it's to a Hundy. 94 of 100 on the bomb squad. Sean Clifford. Packers. Kind of cool. Jake Hayner. Jalen Carter. This one is to $3.99. This one is the exact opposite. Our Jalen Carter is to $3.99, just a napkin, and our Jalen Hurts is a 4-color to $100. What a difference. The Jersey King versus the Leather King. Cedric, the Jalen Hyatt, and the Nick Chubb. So we've done 4 so far. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. Yes, 4. Our 4 autos are the Ditka to 10, the Clayton Tune Bomb Squad to whatever that is, the Richard Dent to 25, and the Kendrick Miller. So Chicago, you have 50% of the autos so far. It's pretty sick. Pretty sick, Brandon. All you need is a sweetness in the juice box, which we've seen before. We've seen before. KJ Henry, Jonathan Mingo to go with the Zay Flowers bomb squad, kind of cool. Eric Gray, Devonta Smith with another Zay Flowers. He looks like he's 12. Jerry Rice. There's a gridiron. Canton Kings to $199. Not from any specific game. It'd be cool if these were game worn. Broncos are top 5 now, winning out, and a few teams losing a game or 2. Wow, Dale, I can't swallow that pill. I can't say it. I don't think the Broncos are top 7. Paris Johnson, and I know they've been playing really well lately. And I like their coaching. I like Sean. What's his name? Not Sean. Freaking the Saints coach. Trey Tucker, Nick Bosa. Jalen Hurts. Nice highlight right there. Rasheed Rice in the red with the color match. It's kind of cool. Sean Payton. That's what I was trying to say. Marvin Mims. Look at that. Broncos. Ryan. Dude, that's a sick little Mims Optic Preview rated rookie auto. I have noticed that the quality in this Donruss, like I say the quality. You know, you look at the centering here to here to here, from the edge to the line, and it is pretty centered. And usually, in past years, we've seen like a lot of dimples and stuff in these, and this thing looks good. Donruss has been printed well. Bailey Zappi, Warren Sapp, with the Frank Gore. See, this is where, Dale, I miss Zach. Because Zach could keep... Well, first of all, I wouldn't be ripping all this by myself. Zach would be ripping a lot, and I would be chilling on the sidelines. Cheering from afar. But I would look up the Broncos last however many games. And I would be better educated on it. Who do they play this week? They're at the Rams. This will be an interesting game. No, not the Rams. They're at Houston. Houston favored by 3.5. That's what I'm saying. Vegas is telling you that Denver is not as good as Houston. Houston, let's give them 1.5 for home field advantage. So if they were a pick 'em, it'd be minus, 1.5. But they're not. They're minus 3.5. So Vegas is telling you they think that Houston is better than Denver. On a neutral, that would be Houston minus 2. Minus 2. Oh, look at the Puka. Puka to 48. 14 to 48. Nice Puka. Rams. Keith. Hey, Greg. Look at Greg. Greg coming in strong. Greg coming in guns hot. Lucas, you know better. You know why. Zach Evans. Hendon Hooker. Browns, Vikings, Chiefs, Bills, Packs. And how do they do? How do they do there against? I don't remember. I look at the Browns and you're like, all right, who is the Browns quarterbacks? I don't know. I thought the Vikings, same thing there. But Chiefs, Bills. If you had to redraft your fantasy league, where would you draft Puka at? Would he be a top something pick? Puka's had a great season. Tell you what, I'd pick him over Cooper Kupp. I picked Cooper Kupp in this freaking first part of the second round. Never again. Never again. Yeah, I feel like they're real careful with Russ. Sean Payton's real careful with Russ. They don't, they've gotten a lot of those turnovers too. Haven't they been like 5 defensive turnovers or scoring, something like that? That's right. That's what it's been. Derek Hall. He has slowed big time. He's been a little hurt though, right, Greg? DTR, Bomb Squad. Tony Baselli. Jahmyr Gibbs for the Josh Downs with the Charbonnet. Austin Hooper. A lot of that I feel like is a little lucky there. Jalen Carter. If you're scoring defensive touchdowns, you've had X amount of takeaways, it's just generally not sustainable. 3rd or 4th rounder, that's pretty big though. Bijan. That's Patty Mahomes, Gridiron Kings. First one I've seen of those. Cedric Wilson Jr. Anton Harrison, our Aiden O'Connell. Skowronek on the red. Devin Witherspoon. Dalton Kincaid. Elite Series with our Stetson Bennett and our red Justin Tucker. Time will tell, Dale. Time will tell. And you know what? Empty. If it comes out and freaking Denver just starts stomping people, or even if they don't stomp people, they just keep winning. Dale, I'm going to be like, you know what? Freaking Dale Williams. That dude called it. December 3rd. December 2nd. That bled into 4 minutes ago, he said it. So December 2nd. We'll give him credit for yesterday. Because it's now, today is not today. Today is tomorrow. Hyatt. Over Sean. To Jake Hayner, our fan of the game. Our only, does it say fan of the game? It says fans of the game. There's only one fan. Cedric Tillman. Our Tank Dell. A little love for Houston here. Booty. Zach Charbonnet, red. Seahawks. I saw that. You know what? It's funny, I was reading a stat about how Carson Wentz was like 90-something% on his quarterback sneaks too, and you're like, you know what? Maybe Jason Kelsey's pretty good. Jordan Brooks, test there. Aqueous test. Aiden O'Connell, little bomb squad for you, my friend, for the Raiders. Yeah, you know what? It fails because no Kelsey. She's boxed over to the side. We got 4 more left. We are more than halfway through our Donruss here. Kelsey is such a huge part of that. You know what I mean? Obviously, other teams try it, and it doesn't have anywhere near the success rate as the Eagles. And I love that. I think that's a huge... I feel like I said, the Eagles aren't clicking 100%. Ton of injuries, stuff like that. We're not a top 2 team, I don't feel like. We have the potential to be a top 2 team, 100%. But we're just not quite there, but I feel like we have certain advantages, i.e. the tush push, i.e. How sick is our kicker. Dude, when you got a great kicker like that is just absolute automatic money in the rain from 59 yards, that's a huge advantage. There's a lot of teams that don't have that. So I feel like the Eagles do have huge advantages in certain areas like that. I like our aggressive coach. I don't feel like there's a lot of guys, there are a lot of aggressive coaches out there. I feel like ours is one of the most aggressive. So those little advantages add up. That's what kind of helps us, separates us, and makes us a good team until we get healthy, get clicking. Dalton Kincaid. The Zeke here is to 500. We've had so many to 500 Zekes. I feel like it's been 17. Will McDonald. Michael Mayer, bomb squad. Keenan Allen. Overshawn. Got the Nick Chubb. Got a nice Anthony Richardson. This is our second nice Anthony Richardson. I think we had the other one somewhere. I don't remember where it was. But this is the first little campus kind of one we've had. Well, we lost to the Jets, Dale. So if that wasn't a wake-up call, I don't know what was. I feel like we had our bye a little bit early. I feel like we might surprise some people. Deontay Banks. Lamb Jack. George Kittle Dominator. Max Dugan. Power Plus. Tank Dell right here. Jonathan Mingo. And what does it take to have this be a Bryce Young? Do the CJ call. I don't know what the CJ call. Tell me the secret, Greg, and I'll do it. You Hendon Hooker. Pick for a 4-leg TD scorer parlay. Jake. So obviously, if you're doing a parlay, including the Niners, anytime Christian McCaffrey touchdown is automatic. I think he's scored in like 20 of the last 21 games. And he was on a streak for like 17 in a row. So definitely a caw with more bass. Caw! So definitely at any time Christian McCaffrey touchdown. Let me see what your thing is. Hurts, Brown, Ayuk. CMC automatic, yeah. Probably maybe throw Debo in there. I'd throw Debo in there and you say Ayuk. Come on. Eric Dickerson. It's kind of a cool, look at him. TJ Watt. Alright, we've done our CJ Stroud dance. We just have to kind of focus our mental energy on it. Tyson Campbell. Thinking CJ. CJ. Bobby Wagner, red. Jalen Carter. Eagles. Hurts is automatic. Like CMC and Hurts are automatic too. I do think CMC, Hurts, Brown, and I would have said Debo. Yeah, over IU is what I would have said. But don't listen to me, Cam Smith. Oh, nice AR. Oh, it's a nice AR. Gridiron Kings.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Maybe the cook hall was not deep enough. It just went AR deep. Because I think we had 3 nice ARs. All right, CJ. Vita Vea. My homie, Bomb Squad Mike Wilson. Yeah, see, Curtis agrees that Debo's a weapon. And he could run it. He could catch it. He could do, there's multiple ways he could score. Our secondary, not so strong either. But I do think the weather might play a factor. You know, it's going to be 50 and probably raining tomorrow, right, Curtis? I haven't checked the weather on it, but I do feel like it is. I have heard rain, which kind of favors a running game, trenches kind of game. Some Redskins. I don't even know what to look for with the Redskins. But then again, the Bears got a bunch of love too, so why not, right? Devontae Adams with the Randy Moss. Randy Moss! Rondell Moore is to 114. Herbert or Justin Jefferson? Herbert or Justin Jefferson? Christian Gonzalez, red. That's kind of nice. Patriots. I do like some of the underdogs. Kind of like who's New England playing. When everybody's off a team, is the time to get on the team. The Chargers. Yeah, see the Chargers. 5.5 on the road. Israel, Michael Wilson. Ooh, the Michael Wilson bomb squad to 75. Cardinals. Gosh, look at this. Cardinals. 2 bomb squad to 75 autos. Jeff's just hanging out. The Clayton Tune and the Michael Wilson. We haven't had a bomb squad auto yet, and we have 2 tonight, and they're both for the Commanders. The Commanders. Now you got me saying Commanders. Cardinals. It's late. Oh boy, it's a late show. Jeff! Way to get it. Michael Wilson, Jerry Jeudy. Sammy Laporta. Olave. Kendre Miller. Otis Anderson. Legend Series. Gridiron. There are multiple Gridiron. Ooh, this one's still 100. 26 of 100. Gridiron Kings. No, it's cool. I get it. Chase Brown, Derwin James, napkin there to $3.99. AR, there's an AR rookie, Jake Hayner, sauce. The rookies AR. All right, Greg, I don't know if you saw the last 9 boxes did not have a lot of CJ. A couple of ace, nothing like that I would write home about. So these last 3 are going to be stocked. Stocked. Maybe it's the order. Here we go. Empty box. We're mixing things up for Greg. We're mixing it up. Alright. We've got 3, 6, 9 on this side. We're gonna get weird here for you, Greg. 3, 6, 9 on this side. Alright. We're getting weird for Greg. We'll stop doing our 3 for. We're gonna do one at a time. KJ Osborne, Deuce Vaughn, Marvin Mims, a nice little Bijan there. Aaron Waller, kid reporter. We're mixing things up. We're going pack by pack. It's like hand by hand when you get down to the poker tournament. Hand for hand. Till we get this. Who's getting a Bryce Young? Panthers. The Trevor. Jaden Reed, Trent McDuffie. H-Han, who I'm so fumble. Irving Fryer, Christmas card. Zay Flowers on the gridiron. I'm torn as to whether in start H-Han this week. They say he's back. Last time he was back, he got 1.5 points before he got hurt. Jonathan Mingo. Ooh, Jonathan Mingo auto. 25 of 75. Man, it's so funny. We were just talking about how I had never seen a Bomb Squad auto, and now we got 3. Jonathan Mingo. Panthers. Adam. My boy Adam. That's my guy. Drake, Clayton Tune, and Cooper Kupp. They are. To 75, too. I like how their autos are numbered. Quentin Johnston. We got the Michael Mayer, Sean Clifford. Man, we've got the rookie red rated rookie. It's not the right rookie, though. Packers. Brent. Jaden Reed, got the Amari Cooper and the Christmas Allen Lazard to go with our A-Rod. This brown feels like it should be numbered. I don't know why he's rushing to get back. Alright, Max Duggan. Passing the torch. You got the Suggs to 199. Suggs 149 of 199 to Roquan Smith. Kind of cool there. DK, we got another Clayton Tune Bomb Squad. It's not as nice as our auto in the CMC. Celtics and Bengals. Over Sean, Matty Stafford. Kelsey, speaking of, Tippett. Alright, this mix-up, it didn't really work unless you're Adam. We're going to go back to our paper. It'd be nice to hit a nice little one-on-one. Let's get a one-on-one something. Something sexy. Peter Skoronski, Cooper Kupp, Dominator. Sean Clifford, Legend Series, Bryant Young. Nick Chubb for the Browns. Van Jefferson is to 100. 85 of 100. Jalen Carter and Jahmyr Gibbs with the Trey Tucker Bomb Squad. Matt Milano. Locking in now, Greg. See how I've adjusted my seat? 2 more boxes after this. And then we get our JB. We got our JB too, you know. Hey, 5 guys gotta love me on the JB. Cedric Tillman. Yeah, look at that. Oh, AR all day. How do we hit? We hit 2 of these in the last.
Let's go.
2 of these in the last 9, and we still have room for more. The AI Gridiron or the Bomb Squad. Colts. Owen. Where you at, Owen? Duntavian Wicks. Kittle. That's who I think is going to hurt us the most. We don't do well guarding tight ends. And Kittle's going to eat us up. You know, Kittle might be a good one on the anytime, too. Luke Musgrave, Zay Flowers, and Peter Skoronski, Titans. Kittle might be a good one, too, to include in your parlay to mix it up a little bit. There he is. He says, I'll take it. I'll take it. Felix. Was she Rice? Was she Rice on Rice? Rice on Rice. Cansey. Ooh, Cansey is to 94. It's nice bucks. Booty is to 100. 95 of 100. Booty, 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 booty. All right, McIntosh, Minka Fitzpatrick, Lambjack Red, Yeah, Gibbs, and Hooker. All right, 1 pack here, and we've got 2 more left. To do something here for my guy. Deonte Banks, Kirk Cousins, Power Plus, Will Anderson Jr. That would have been a good one right there. To 100, you know what I mean? The 96 of 100, CJ would have been legit. The Will Anderson, it's something. It's not nothing. Dude's been a stud. It's amazing how 2 picks have turned their teams around. I don't know what before the season what the Houston Texans win total is, but I know they're probably, if they're not over it, they're going to be. Exceeding expectations. All right, 2 more boxes left. We're just going to start heading right into it. We're going to head into the meat. We're going to get into the meat. Jahmyr Gibbs, Brian Branch. Lions, the Brian Branch, Zach Charbonnet, Stetson Bennett. And Khalil Mack, red. Usually that auto is like sitting right there in the number 1 spot. The number 1. Would have preferred the Jahmyr Gibbs there, but Hendon Hooker. Brian Branch. All right. Derek Hall. Oh my gosh, another one. Another one. Another one. Oh, where's that?
Another one.
When it rains, it pours. The AR. And Hendon Hooker is nice too. I kind of like this one. I like that kind of like side pose where we can throw the ball. That's a good one. And the Christian Gonzalez red. I feel like we've been rolling with Christian Gonzalez pats. can't tell, but underneath these gloves, my fingers are bleeding. They're bleeding blood. Real blood. Jalen Hyatt. Tyler Scott? This is the first Tyler Scott bomb squad I've seen. Christian Wilkins. Kendra Miller. Yay! Oh, Keith. No, I just want to go to bed. Tank Dell. Texans. Tank Dell. Tank Dell's pretty good. I'm failing Greg, Keith. I need help. Cedric Tillman. More Tank Dell. Oh my gosh, and more AR. All he wants to see is a CJ Stroud, and all I keep doing is just pulling more and more Anthony Richardsons. The JB good graces. The JB, there's no bribing the JB. The JB just does what the JB does. Another one. Another one.
Another one.
Oh, there you go. I like that. You just got home, Keith? Look at you just getting home. From, hopefully you're just out getting crazy. He's just a young single dude getting out getting crazy. Got home from work, had to sneak in 3 miles. Look at you. Stud. Stud. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. 3's a little short for you, too. I don't know what, you're slacking a little bit. But having that last mile, usually it's 4. Devin Witherspoon, Dalton Kincaid to go with my Eagles, Jalen Carter. Packers, little Lou Nichols to 500. Sammy Laporta with our Hendon Hooker. Giants getting a little Jalen Hyatt bomb squad and the Tyler Lockett. The foot pain is real. Yeah, I hear that. Dude, I can't stay away from foot pain. I get gout when I don't watch my diet ultra on it. I get gout, and then I get plantar fasciitis sometimes too. When I don't stretch the way I should. And I've even had, I don't know, I get the foot pain. Foot pain's the worst. You know what you should try too? When I got LA Fitness kind of close to me too, so when I have problems and I can't do, like my knees killing me or whatever, swimming, man, it's the best cardio out there. Burn calories, you don't get hot. Lou Nichols there, the Javante, Michael Wilson, Carl Lawson, Jets to 75 on the die cut. Tyree Wilson, Danny Dimes, more Michael Wilson, not as nice as this Michael Wilson. Looking for some more AR. Greg wants it. Bijan. Nice red Jonathan Mingo. Yeah, a little too cold for you. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if you have like a LA Fitness, eSport, or whatever they're calling themselves these days. Empty box. 4. That's interesting. Ooh. There's these like old dudes and old women in these pools, and they just go like lap after lap after lap after lap. Like, it's inspiring. It is. It takes the pressure off your joints. Non-contact. Miles Murphy. All right, come on. Aiden O'Connell. Jake Hayner. Stephon Diggs. Charlie Jones. Randy Moss. Come on, let's give our guy one. One for the road. Zach Evans. PS2. Little Super Bowl T-Law. Chris Olave. Trey Tucker, Des Ritter on the Power Plus. Josh Jacobs is 200. It's kind of nice. 62 100 on the Josh Jacobs. DK Metcalf had himself a game. Paris Johnson. The JJ to 399 on the Jersey Kings. The purple napkin there. Jay Jettis. Olave. Brent. The Mahomes Gridiron King's nice. And the Cedric Tillman should be the 70. Nope, to 25. 8 to 25, Browns. Alright. We have saved the last box for the nicest CJ Stroud that we've seen tonight. Yes, we got one more box and then the JB. It's funny, I talked to the guys earlier and I said, look, we've got 9 Donruss hobby boxes. What do you say we just do this juice box first? And I said that you would kill me. You wouldn't let me do that. I really did. I said Keith would flip his lid if I did a juice box first, and he wasn't around to check it out. He would lose it, and that's not happening on my watch. Freaking lose it. All right, we're going one pack at a time again. Bryce Young, starting to add on the Bryce a little bit. We've had a couple of baby Bryces there. The Sam Laporta, wow, Lions. Sammy Laporta, rookie phenom, 39 of 99. Greg, that's a nice Laporta. Look at the Lions coming over through here with the optic auto, the rookie phenom Laporta. Gary doing work. Saquon and then Isaiah Simmons. It's gonna be a nice numbered up CJ. Something weird for the Commanders. And I will go to bed happy. Dale says, well, at least I got it. You know what? That's a good thing to say, Dale. You got the... Oh, Keith, you didn't see. We have the Drew Brees Super Bowl downtown for Dale. Super Bowl downtown Drew Brees for Dale in the first half. Felix, we got the Travis Kelce to $3.99 with the red napkin. Put him over there with the JJ. Inducted Darrelle Revis. This is kind of a cool card. Like this Hall of Fame. So I don't know if you've seen. Have you seen the cards that we send out with our breaks? This is the where it says Reasonable Sports Cards Hall of Fame. This is the exact graphic that we've stolen. Copyright. Don't tell anybody. Go rat me out. Jalen Carter. The Fridge. Legend Series. Zach Charbonnet. Addison. Oh, a nice Addison there. Minnesota. The 200. 8 of 100. Falcons or Steelers? Lucas, we've hit some Bijans, but nothing crazy Bijan. Thurman Thomas, the DTR. Romeo to 87. It's kind of nice, Packers. All right, we're on the final stretch. Deuce Vaughn. Russ. Hey, look at that. See? Lucas, I like this Bomb Squad Bijan. That's our first Bomb Squad Bijan that I've seen out of 25 boxes. We've opened. Lucas, I like it. Devin Duvernay. McBride. Tank Bigsby with the LT. I've seen several LT gridirons. Chris Olave red. Jordan Reed. Trey Tucker. Dalton Kincaid. It's our first Dalton Kincaid bomb squad. I do too, Jason. Look at the Bills. The Bills, Chad Blust. Chad, we hit earlier. Chargers, Thule. All right. We have how many packs left? Tank Bigsby cards. Ew. Don't spend money on running backs. That's just a rule of thumb. Running backs generally don't hold value. All right. Got something sexy here. Thule. Tyree Wilson with the Raiders rookie gridiron beat Brian Robinson. Quentin Johnston with the Dak and the Pacheco. Leroy Kelly. Skoronski, Kenneth K9. The Jonathan Mingo rated and Cam Akers. Five more right here, plus these three right here, I want to say. 3 or 2, I don't know. Sean Clifford. Stephon Diggs. Action Pros. Achan. Another Dalton Kincaid. Zay Flowers. More Anthony Richardson. Elite Series rookies. I do like these Joe Burrow's Gridiron Kings, Dale. Cedric Wilson Jr. So even if you think of the best running backs in the league, Christian McCaffrey, the very best in the league, Jonathan Taylor, Eckler, who else is like Bijan? Not Bijan. I think Bijan's a little different, but they're just nothing compared to the value. I think the top 3, there's probably value buying those cards. Zach Charbonnet, Will Levis, nice Will Levis. It's actually a sick card. The Aqueous Test Will Levis rated rookie, Titans. It's actually pretty legit.
Let's go.
McLean! Jefferson. Christian Gonzalez. Was that our chance right there to make good? We blew it. Greg? Alright. Ooh, Hayden Hurst. 6 of 52. Jonathan Mingo, Jaron Hall, P. Ryan. Yeah, flipping fast. That is, flipping fast is the right mentality. Dalton Kincaid, Alan Lazard, Michael Mayer for the tight end. I'm getting sad because I don't see a CJ in here. Rashee Rice. We had the whole half the case to get it done. Gonna let you down, Greg. We got a juice box. Maybe I can make it up to you there. We got a juice box left, boys. We got a juice box left. How did our... I'm going to do a quick run through. Why don't I do that? Why don't I do a quick run through? And then we'll do the juice box. I like that. All right, we got the Kincaid Bomb Squad. The Romeo Dubs was nice. The Addison to 100 was pretty cool. We had a bunch of Christian Gonzalez's. The Deuce Vaughn, 22 of 50 with the optic preview. I kind of liked. Same thing with the Puka. The Puka is 248. Another nice Dalton Kincaid, Legarius Sneed. Our Marvin Mims was 250. We had ARs. I like this Will Levis too. This Will Levis is actually pretty legit. We had multiple ARs. Multiple. The Bijan was nice. The Marvin Mims here. Charbonnet. The Kendry was to 99. Auto. Richard Dent. Our pair of Arizona Bomb Squads to 75. The Jonathan Mingo to 75. Couple of Lions autos here. This one to 99 on the rookie phenom. And our Mike Ditka was sick to 10. Alright, so that's that. Let's see what the juice box has for us. Let's see what the juice box has. No CJ. You know what? The whole case was like that, Greg. Because the first half only had like 2 regular rated rookies. Super hard to get. I didn't, and in the first 6 that we did last night, not a ton there either. Empty. Alright. Alright, here we go. Here we go. See if we can totally redeem ourselves here. Alright, first card. First card in the JB. Ooh, it's an optic and it's a 10. The Lamar Bronze 10. Just talking about the Ravens and the potential that they had. Like I said, if the Ravens ended up going to the Super Bowl, I would not be too surprised, to be honest with you. Ravens traded Brandon McCoy. Brandon McCoy. Coming through. It's a nice one. We're going to put it right there. All right. Bobby, what's up, man? Bobby, you checking this out here? Give him the 10. 107. Sometimes, if it's a number, and I know that's a popular guy, I can tell. 107, I don't know. Like, it's a 325. I'm like, okay, that's Justin Herbert Prism. Something like that. Oh, Dallas! Dallas! CeeDee Lamb. Here, this guy's pretty good. Look at that. On card 10. Dallas? Greg! Greg! Alright, Greg. Alright, Greg. Look at that. Greg was on me. I failed him with the CJ Stroud. He had Houston. I failed him all night. Came through a little bit for you, Greg. Come on. That's a nice card. What a perfect time, too, because the kid has been absolutely phenomenal. 12 catches for a zillion yards and a touchdown. CeeDee? CeeDee, he's the guy. So far, we got a Lamar Jackson Bronze 10. Legit. CeeDee Lamb, Contenders Optic on card 10. Man, the juice box, this is what, for my new guys that haven't seen a juice box, this is what it's about. Come through hard. What the heck? Ho-ho! 1999 Randy Moss auto? That's on card 2. Ho-ho! Randy Moss! Daniel Braden, dude!
Well, hello, beautiful.
How sick is that? Randy Moss from 24 years ago. On card, Randy Moss. Dude, that is sick. Tops. 1999 Tops. Certified auto. Dude, look at that card. On card, Randy Moss. Wow. Beautiful card. All guys like Juice too. All guys like Juice too. Wow. The Randy Moss 1999 tops. Kicking it old school, boys. Kicking it old school. All right, we got another one. We got two more. We got two more. What? Joe Montana. 1981 tops. We're old school. We're going way back. Here, this guy's pretty good. He's got a couple of rings. Who's got the Niners? Michael Urban. Dude, getting in on a mini. Getting in on a mini.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
PSA 8 tops 1981 Joe Montana. Look at this card. So this is, I don't even know what, 81, 40, 42 years old? Is that right? 42-year-old card? Making it to the juice. This is fermenting juice. Look at this, the 99 and the 81. This is well-fermented juice. Yeah, it's his rookie card. This is the one to have. That's the Joe Montana to have. 42, Chris. Like fine wine. 81. All right, we got one more. Old Bears card of sweetness. Brandon, we've had some sweetness before. What was it? Was it a 76 sweetness or something? I don't remember what it was. 86, 85, I don't know what it was. We have had an old Bears card before. But this has been sick so far. All right, what do we got here? Let's do it. Hey, before I pull this last card, man, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me on a Saturday night, having fun with some new Donruss stuff. The juice boxes are always our favorite. Always our favorite. 49ers, I don't think hit tonight. Vikings didn't get a ton. I know Dallas didn't get a ton. Ravens didn't get a ton. 4 saves right here. Hopefully this can be another one. Here. All right, here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. Oh, the Joey B. So classic. The Joe Burrow. Dale Williams having the night of his life. The Optic 10 Hollow. I love this. Is my favorite. One of my favorite cards to see in the juice boxes. They're so liquid. It doesn't get any more liquid than that. Dale Williams. First case got himself a Drew Brees downtown. Second case got himself a PSA 10 Hollow Joe Burrow. He called it. The man called his shot. Love it. Love it. This is a good one. This has been a good one. Hey, you guys are the very best. Man, I appreciate you guys so much. We really do. You know what? We're going to put our money where our mouth is when you see this 50K giveaway that we're doing. So today is Saturday. Not next week, I think is the 9th or 10th or whatever. It's the week after that, the 16th. So the 16th we'll be here, and you better believe that we're going to show love to you guys, the guys who come support us each and every week, each and every break. So we appreciate you guys. So hopefully you smash. If not, catch us next time. Other than that, I'm out. Peace.